What's up guys, this is Hector from Fruit Boot, and before, my skates looked like this. They were scuffed up and dirty. Watch this video and see how I cleaned my skates and bearings. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Comment down below. Tell me how you cleaned your skates. Without further ado, let's get into it. And first of all, you're gonna need, of course, Allen keys. You're gonna need a toothbrush and a multi-purpose brush, preferably plastic container to put your bearings in, some degreaser, oil, and then of course the pink stuff. Alright, so the first step is to take the frames off by removing the UFS bolts with an Allen key. Set that to the side, undo the buckle, the strap. We're going to pull the liner out, pull the insert out, shock absorber, then, last but not least, undo the laces. So, once you get all that stuff off, then we can start with the pink stuff. Pop this open, get your toothbrush, scrub it in there. Scrub it side to side, circular motion. And we're gonna just let that sit for a second. We're gonna get started on this boot. Oh yeah, that's good. Another thing you wanna use that I didn't mention earlier is some hot water. Just dip your toothbrush, because if you just leave it sitting, the paste is just going to dry up and get hard. It's going to dry out. Oh yeah, this stuff is working really good. So what I've noticed is it works best by using the mixture of water and continuously moving it through the boot. We're going to switch to this. There we go. Yeah. I don't know if you remember what they looked like, but look at them now. Let's see how the sole plate's doing. Yeah, look at that. Alright. Now I'm going to take a rag, get it wet, rinse some of this off. Alright, rinse the rag. Oh wow, look at this. Let's compare this boot to this one, and you can see the difference. Just how bright the color is from the one that I cleaned with the pink stuff. That's just after one application. Alright guys, so now time to clean the bearings. And just so you know, you don't have to take the frames off of the boot to clean the wheels and bearings. I just did that for the reason of this video. For most frames, you're going to need 2 Allen keys. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the axles out, pull the wheels out, like so. Pull the wheels out, set the frame to the side. What I like to do is I like to take the Allen key, stick it diagonally, and pry the bearing out like that. Pop the spacer out. Wiggle it back and forth until the bearing comes out. How dirty that is. Alright, same thing with the other wheel. So now we're gonna pour the degreaser and just throw the bearings in. Alright, so after you put your bearings in, the degreaser that I like to use is this awesome orange. You can get it at Dollar Tree or any one of your dollar stores. Then just let them sit. Alright guys, so I let the bearings sit in the solution inside the container. As you can see, fairly dirty in there. So after you've shaken it up, let it sit in the solution, you want to put it on some paper towels maybe, set them upside down so the solution can just like dry out of the bearings. And then what I like to do is I like to hold them in between my fingers like this and roll the bearings a little bit just to break up some of the dirt that's left inside the bearing. Now that they're nice and dry and any excess dirt was released out of there, we're going to take our oil, just a little bit, just 1 drop maybe 2 drops in each one, like so. Again, play with the bearings again, set it down on another spot here on the paper towels, and then go ahead, pop them in, bearing spacer so you can put the axle through. So what I do is I just kind of roll this tool back and forth, try to get everything lined up. There it goes, it went all the way through. Alright, and then to show you the finished product of the boot, here's the before, and that's after. Alright guys, so a summary of what we did today was we cleaned the boots, cleaned the bearings. If you have any suggestions, drop it down in the comments below. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and as always, keep on rolling. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm about to order the new FR Anthony Potier UFR skates, standard edition at Broward Blades down in Coconut Creek. I'm gonna go down there once they come out, try them on, let you guys know how they feel, and whether or not I upgrade to the Intuition version of the skates.